I am so excited about business quarantine. I look at this as like the new era of like, finally, a business quarantine. Just like my house, me being stuck at home quite a little bit more than normal, I got to do the yard, I got to do my garage, I got to clean out my storage, I got to clean out every little piece of my house, and I get so excited to like actually be able to spend time on cleaning out my house. You should feel the exact same way about your business right now. So I'm going to go over 5 simple strategies of how to optimize time with a business quarantine that's going on right now. So for more free videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button, D2D Experts, and we're here to help you out. So let's go over the first tip. First one would be my SOPs, or standard operating procedures. I want to map out for every little thing we do as a business. Some of you guys have a lot of them. Some of you guys maybe just need 10, 5, I don't know. But I would want to map out, okay, first you do this, second you do this, third you do this, and make it like a web diagram, or like make it a simple like do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. And literally timelines, deliverables, automations, tools and technologies, people, who is doing what, all of my standard operating procedures. So if one of my guys quit, or I had to lay off somebody and then in 3 months I had to hire a new person, all of a sudden it's like, boom, here's your SOP, follow the path. Number 2 is I want to map out all the positions, the functions of those positions in my company, and then the goals / deliverables. So first thing is I'm going to hierarchy. I'm going to say, okay, I have 3 categories, and this is just my tip. So I have my sales department, I have my ops department, and then I have my shared services or finance department. And then I say, what are my ideal positions and functions that I have in each of those departments, and like exactly what they're doing. I'm not talking like, oh, what does Mary do? No, not around the person, but around, here is my ideal. Let's get dialed as a business. Like I get to actually spend time working on the business versus in the business. That's business quarantine. It's like another word for it would be business quarantine. So I'm gonna map out, okay, I have sales rep. Let's call that a position. And the functions of that sales rep is he's going to, knock these many doors today or every day from this time to this time. And he's going to, or she's going, like do X, Y, Z, recruit. They're going to do this. They're going to make this many contacts. They're going to have this much follow-up time. They're going to be here from this time to this time. So like, you're very clear, like this is their job function. And then it's like their deliverables or their goals. I can't have a rep doing a minimum or less than a minimum of X. And my goal is to have each rep doing X. So like map that out. Then the next exercise I want you to do is budgets and books. So understanding, okay, what are my budgets and what are my books? And actually understanding the profit and losses, actually understanding the margin percentages that you actually have, understanding what the pay and the commissions actually should be. What are the pricing that you're charging customers? And so you actually know, where I've consulted over 100 companies now, and I have found that so often people don't even know what they're making, and they don't know what their margin are, and they don't know what their overhead is. It's even a simple exercise. Money going out on a fixed overhead, money coming in on an average. Like businesses don't even know that. Business quarantine, interpreted, figure that out. And the last thing would be your business strategy. So business strategy would look like this. Worst case scenario, best case scenario. 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year. And I say, what is the strategy? Worst case scenario, I had to lay off 50, 75% of my people because I can't make payroll. And this thing is way worse than we were anticipating. And like the economy goes. Best case scenario, we got 2-3 weeks left and we're business as normal. That's awesome. I still have time to work on my strategy. I say, okay, here's how I'm going to go start dominating the market. And I've gone to a 30,000 foot view to where I can see everything as what it is in my business. And I can say, oh my gosh, why do I have these 3 employees? They do nothing. They twiddle their thumbs. Why have I not spent time and energy on this? That's where I'm going to make more money. What if we actually double down and improve this product? We would actually be doubling our profit, blah, 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 blah. And I can look at a business strategy for what it is from a 30,000 foot view. Why? Because I'm quarantined. I got whiteboard space for days on my wall. Let's go fill it up. Where guess what happens? So much time in the rat race over and over and over again. You're just like trying to answer emails and calls and reps and this and that. And everybody pointing you in a million directions as a business owner. You can't get anything done. So just like me being able to do my garage, do my yard, it's time to do that for your business. So I look at business quarantine as one of the best things that ever has happened to the American economy, because those that want to thrive and are going to make it through a recession are those that took this month, 2 months, 3 months, however long this is, and took it serious and said, if I don't be intentional about my business, grab it by the horns, my business is not recession proof. We help businesses with consulting, strategy, planning, leadership, recruiting, development, sales techniques. That's what we do as a company, and I'm here to help you guys and have a ton of free content. So check us out at thedddexperts.com or subscribe to the channel if you want more free stuff.